Hi. Well, want to see the new color? Which is, well, not new for me, obviously, but this is what it looks. Hope I didn't miss anything. Now, I hope the back does not look blue. I put this on to show the contrast. Oh, and check this out. So, now I feel like I'm back to normal, and so the cool things that I have to look forward to next weekend, I won't look all faded, and I'm very happy with this. Now, I have to decide whether I'm going to braid it or do the big hair, and frankly, I do think I'm tempted to at least start putting the braids in the front. I mean, if you've ever done it on yourself, you know that it's a real painstaking process. And if I do it, I'm not going to do the cornrows. I'm just going to do the loose braids, because the thing with the cornrows, if you've ever tried doing it yourself, is that you have to do these really neat rows, and if you can't see what you're doing, I can't see the back of my head, and it's so tricky working with mirrors and stuff. It usually takes a couple of days. Um, and it's kind of a meditative thing to do, but it really takes a long time. So, but I'm thinking maybe I'll get started on doing that, and so that I can look cool for whatever there is left to do this summer. So now you see what the process finally should look like. It's very important to do the pre-lightening to a uh, pale lemon yellow, like between lemon yellow and platinum, if you want the dyes to show up. And I kept it plastic all night. You saw, well, when I did the dyeing was between 3 and 6, 7 p.m. And I kept it in plastic until like 9, 10 o'clock this morning. And oh, and when I washed it out, nothing stained the tub. It was the coolest thing. It was didn't leave any residue in the plastic bag, and I didn't use a normal hair bonnet. I used a plastic bag like you would get from a grocery store. Have been using them for years. I mean, for one thing, when you have really long hair like this, and you guys see how long it is. Some of my hair goes to my butt, okay? So when you have long hair like that, plastic bags from the grocery store are perfectly acceptable. Matter of fact, I usually when I'm covering my hair when I take a shower, what I usually do is I do wear two. I wear one that I tie in the back and one that I tie in the front, so that the water doesn't come through and leak through and get me wet. When I have my hair teased up, that's how I have to take a shower to keep my hair dry. So when you soak dye in, sleep in it. Just if you're going to do the neutral henna first, you don't want to sleep with the henna in the bag you have, because when the henna dries, it's going to make like sand in your bed. Learn voice of experience there. But the longer you let the dye soak in, the longer it'll be. And when I do it, well, you see how gradual it fades. And it's like when I tease up my hair, I hardly ever wash it, because well, when it's teased up, obviously you can't get it wet. But when it's braided, you can wash it very easily, actually. Um, and the thing with the braids is you have to maintain them as the more weeks they're in, they start to dread up near the scalp, and you have to really redo individual braids and to keep the style looking fresh. I mean, because they say that really you shouldn't have them in more than 3 months at a time, because it dreads up. Some people have a hard time untangling their hair. Now, I don't have any experience with hair extensions. I don't need them. This is all my real hair. So many people, when they wear these styles, their hair is really short, and they braid fake hair on top of it. And that kind of, while I respect that anybody has a right to do anything with their hair and their appearance that they desire, when I see so many things, hairstyles that I admire, only to find out that it's a wig or something that they sewed on, it kind of feels like a punch in the gut sometimes, because I think of the time and effort that I've spent throughout my lifetime to cultivate an image. And even though there's some artificial colors involved, it's still a real thing. And somebody can go spend a couple $100 or whatever it is to slap a wig on, and it's like, you know. But this is what you will get if you take the time to soak the dye in. And I'm very happy with the results. Oh, I wanted to discuss the makeup that I have on today. Now, I never got an eyeliner yet to replace the no longer waterproof Maybelline Time Liner. So I actually used this mascara, and I used a flat eyeliner brush, and I used that as the eyeliner. I will show you if you can see that. And I used two colors from my new B&H Cosmetics Black Light Highlight Palette. And the colors I used were On Point, the pink one, and Queen, Kween, which is like a bluish frosty shade. And then for the purple, what the hell is that? I've been using, oh no, I did use that one. For the purple, I used this shade from this matte Day Glow palette from a company called Santee. You can see that, and the palette, let me turn this light out to see if that'll make it easier to. Okay, how does this look without the lamp that I have here? See, this is without the lamp, but this is with the lamp here. So, but anyway, this is the crease color, this purple here. The purple from this, purple from this is the crease color, and can you see that? See, so anyway, that's what I use for my eyes. And for my eyebrows, since my eyes finally healed up from my little problem, I used this again because I thought that this was the closest to my hair color. And this is really, this stays put a lot. This is the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lip Color that, for me, is a really great eyebrow color. It seems pretty waterproof, and I'm not saying it's smudge proof, like you can do this and you won't end up smudging your face. One time I kind of had a problem with that I didn't realize I had a mark on my forehead all afternoon, but basically if I try not to touch my face, which I'm not doing anyway, I'm fine. But this is what the effect I got from grading the color like you saw when I dyed it. This is how I do my hair. Good to talk to you. Talk to you in a couple of days. As you always, hit that subscribe button and get the bell notification thing, and you'll be known when I make my next upload. Till then, talk to you soon. This is Leathur Rokk, live.